Emerge. Right now. Emerge. Right here. Right now.
Find out that. To the ferry. Let's get down there.
Nice and spicy.
Boom!
Time for a light show.
There's more!
Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Say no more! Finally,
Right here. Right now.
Finally, no.
Squall Fury.
Right here.
My lucky
Emerge.
day!
A sight to behold.
My blade!
Unsightly insects.
To the ferry.
Right now. Emerge. Ha!
There's more! Finally,
Right now. Right here.
All be done now! Like this.
Behold. Too slow. The wind rises. Quit following me. Behold! Swollen fury. Behold! There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever. The wind rises. Too slow. Swollen fury. Too slow. The wind rises. I'm used to this.
Right now. Emerge. Objective retreat! The field is lit! Eat this! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Right here.
Behold! There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence. The wind rises.
Ooh, you restaurant?
Error.
That place.
Narukami, please. See that he's...
Surely that child isn't fucking around.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines. Their stories really make for terribly dull reading. Personally, I think the idea of things staying the same forever is quite beautiful. Ah, but alas, that is simply not.
Traveler, Paimon, please let me be. I'd like your assistance with this investigation, since
That's fine with Paimon. What do you think, Traveler?
I have a few theories. There are some places I'd like to investigate first, so you two can accompany me.
Sure. Where would you like to start?
I want to go back to where we first met up. According to your accounts, you encountered the ghost there and passed out. I believe there may still be some clues there.
Do we really?
Are you worried that she'll be waiting for us? If anything, that would make things easier. My worry is that
Wow, Hazel.
the more cases you see, the less... This should be approximately where you first encountered the ghost. Of course, we cannot conclude, but I'd like to go over...
Let Paimon think. She warned us not to go near her.
And then what happened?
Then, Paimon saw some... Exactly!
It's possible, even if she is a ghost.
Wasn't she after our soul?
I think she was just trying to scare you.
Oh.
Think about it. Besides, a ghost wouldn't have allowed you to walk away knowing
That does make sense.
only two possibilities. Really? So, this is the less likely...
But why would she want to scare us away? Oh, Paimon knows! Maybe she was trying to get us to quit so she could claim the test of courage Oh! Probably not. So why does she want to scare us? Do you have
Based solely... But this evidence alone is insufficient, though...
Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines. Their stories really make for terribly dull reading.
Have you found any leads yet?
Yeah, some tree branches seem like they were bent by something, but that's about it.
I see. After you left, I took a good look around the area. Aside from the bent branches, there are burn marks in some places, but that doesn't really tell us much. If only there was some more conclusive evidence.
Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, it's you guys! What are you all doing here?
We heard you were out searching for clues, and we wanted to help.
Oh, that's really brave of you.
Actually, we're also really unsure about what's happening here. We just asked the members of Mr. Ito's gang about that lady is either a nasty, evil yokai. But,
We long admired the friendship between Lord Kamai and the samurai, which is why we want to hold the Mikawa Flower Festival to return, even though our power.
Welcome to the team. Let's all do our best.
don't worry, we're very familiar with the area. Look what I found down by the river! Huh? What is it?
Is it a scrap?
Shade?
Yeah, there's a rough tear in the cloth.
Branches.
Suppose that when the shade cloth... Either she didn't...
But...
I'm only speculating, but... Maybe she used it to create the atmosphere you experienced. Let's not worry about that for now. Next...
Oh, I know I asked the gang members where their encounter...
Good. Let's go find out what's going on.
This is the place. They claim that as they passed...
Huh. We saw the very same thing.
Let's start by taking a look around the area, just as we did before.
I found some sort of smash. The inside of it looked...
Let's start by taking a look around the area, just as we did before.
Judging from the burn marks left on the scene, the ghostly flames you saw were not created by yokai power. Rather, they appear to have been caused by something flammable. I'm not sure what, though.
There's some strange powder in the cracks of the... I picked some up.
Similar scare tactics. And she didn't have the time to completely hide the traces. I believe we're closing in on the truth now. I'm almost certain that the woman you encountered, she possesses no extraordinary powers. She was merely...
Some small props?
First and foremost, you were initially because you were... That's when she pulled...
So, it was all just...
She tricked us!
There is, however, still one loose end. That couldn't have been...
Oh.
She can only use...
Whoa, that...
If we rule out the potential... I know who the woman is.
We'll come along
No. You should go back and tell the others the truth is...
Okay, if you run into...
There shouldn't be any danger. Let's search along the cliffside. If I'm not mistaken, there should be a chunk of earth that's unlike the others.
Too slow.
I knew it. I knew that you would come find me here.
There she is! So, who are you? And why did you try to scare us?
I have already warned you never to speak to me. If you don't leave now, then...
She's terrifying! Hazel, it sure doesn't seem like she's using any props this...
Don't move. Your yokai power won't...
Yokai power?
Huh? How did you know?
Your yokai... When this type of... And if the original body is destroyed... Should I refer to you as a Hogoita spirit? Or Tsukumogami?
Don't bother. You...
Chizuru, if you're a Besides, we had a great time...
Yes. That's why. That's why I don't want...
Sad? What do you mean?
I'm sure the yokai, but they don't actually... The samurai was about 25 years old when they met at the festival. They met again 10 years later and remained friends. They spent time together drinking, traveling, and sparring. When they had first met, they merely respected each other, but 10 years later, they became best friends. After another decade, the samurai had reached the pinnacle of his swordsmanship and won their duel by a narrow margin. Kamai was so astonished by his defeat, he gave up drinking and began training to become stronger for their next duel. However, another 10 years later, Kamai did not meet the samurai. As it turned out, war had broken out in the south, and the samurai had gone to defend the border. Kamai was unconcerned, because 10 years was nothing in a yokai's lifetime. But when they met once again, Kamai discovered that the samurai was already 65 years old. He couldn't believe his eyes when he saw the samurai's gray hair and scars covering his body.
Hey, old friend. Can you still wield the sword?
I'm getting too old to fight. This time, I've come to say goodbye.
I see. Then, how about one last game of Akitsu Hazara?
All right.
The samurai gave his best effort during the game, but had to quit halfway through because he was too weak. After putting down his Agoita, Kamai remained silent for a long time before letting out a long sigh.
What a shame.
Their friendship started as something they looked forward to, and in just a few decades it turned. Lord Kamai, people often, we yokai, even a wise and seasoned yokai like Kamai felt sadness when it was time to say goodbye.
Oh.
So...
I was hiding, but I didn't want them.
Is that why you pretend... Oh.
my power, but that jerk was greedy. He wanted to steal the decoration. That's why I used my
Ah, so that's what... By the way...
It's okay if you don't want to tell us. Your true form is this pair of Hagoita, isn't it?
Hagoita? Oh, wait! So that means she's...
The pair of Hagoita used by Kamai and the human samurai to play Akitsu Hazura hundreds of years ago. You gradually developed sentience after being influenced by great yokai power. You were the closest to witness their story. Even with the yokai power's blessing, the Hagoita have started to rot away after hundreds of years. You can't sustain yourself, so you were forced to rely on props to scare people. And if my theory is correct, this pair of Hagoita is also the item we need to find for the third round of the test of courage.
Excellent work. You figured it all out. Congratulations, little ones. You've passed the third round of the test of courage.
Miko? And the Shrine Maiden? Paimon thought you went missing.
I apologize for causing you concern. It was actually Lady Yai's idea.
Well, what did you think? Were you scared? Because fear is induced by uncertainty, the more chaotic the situation, the better. Having the event staff also mysteriously vanish
So you're the one responsible for all the scary stuff.
Hitomi, go tell the others that the test of courage has ended and that we have a winner.
Now that I've solved the mystery, I'm going back to meet with my client. The intent to steal is not exactly a serious crime. I'll see you two later.
Miko, did you choose the Hagoita for the third round of the test of courage because you...
Miko, Lady Yai, you're...
I followed Kitsune Saigu around the Mikawa Flower Festival one year and saw her play. That was when I saw you. You didn't have a human form at the time and possessed only the earliest traces of sentience.
I remember now.
I went for a stroll. Though your power was weak, I was still able to find you. You were sitting... I overheard you telling yourself that you must be patient and avoid contact with...
Huh? When was that? I didn't notice you at all.
With your powers being so diminished, it was... You must have been...
At the time, after they said their fight, Lady Yai, you are a well-known yokai. You must know people... Is it really...
Why not?
I felt happy.
But you're right. It turns out...
What do you mean?
True. It is believed 500 years ago, Kamai and Tominaga fought side by side until their final moment.
Oh.
We yokai aren't. However, there's no reason to be upset by this.
Hey, compadres!
Ito, what are you doing here?
He told me. I even know who the ghost lead. Hey, you're that fox lady. Why are you... Right. All right, listen up. To celebrate the end of the Test of Courage event, we will be... I gave it some real thought. That's right. Arataki, the one and only Ito, will be in charge of
Hooray!
Oh.
Can we really trust the...
Hey, everyone's busy getting ready, and the festival will...
You're the best, Ito!
what would a festival be without me? I'll be sure to go have a look, too. It has been some time.
Paimon's gotta admit, a festival, delicious food, count Paimon in!
All right.
Looks like the festival has started! Let's go check it out! Ito and Goro! What are you two talking about?
Oh, I was just saying...
Fishing. You know, when I lived on Watatsumi Island, I used to just dive into the sea and catch
Take it from an expert, using your hands to catch fish. Just the other day...
That's an
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, you bet I did. I wrote to the
Huh. What?
You mean the letter was about dealing with a giant fish they caught? No. Could it? Could it be that there's someone as good at fishing as I am? Oh, not on my watch. Hey, you all go enjoy the festival. Just you wait. I'll be inviting you all to my fish feast.
Aww. Yoimiya, this is more difficult than it looks.
Don't worry. Yo-Yo Tsuri! Paimon's seen this game in some light novels before.
Do you want to give it a shot? Close one eye, aim carefully, and fish it out quickly.
Oh, it looks kinda tricky. Paimon will let the traveler try.
But Yoimiya, if I close one eye, I won't be able to see anything.
This ramen is so good.
Yes, it feels like it's...
You mean you don't get to eat ramen very often, Ayaka? But it's so delicious!
Oh, it's you. We'll need 2 more bowls of ramen, please. Food like ramen and hot pot tend to have a lot of oil and salt, so I don't get to eat them very often.
Oh, that's
Yeah, now Paimon totally gets why Ayaka would put cake into
Huh?
Oh, please. By the way, were there any special...
Yes, but... Well, it's a long story.
Paimon can't believe you couldn't get a single one. Chizuru managed to finally get one and gave it to Hitotsume Kozo.
He looked like he really...
But Paimon wanted one too.
All right, then I'll catch one for you next time.
Yay!
Come on now, this is way more expensive than usual. Even if it is a festival, you shouldn't hike up the prices this much.
Hey now, it costs money to run a stall.
Fair enough.
All right, all right.
It's so hot. Feels like I'm being
Don't get too close. It's better to keep a few steps back.
I know. It's just so rare to see such a nice...
There are many beautiful things in the world.
I was surprised that you didn't even tell your sister. It seems she was quite frightened, too.
It would have been uninteresting. Besides...
Everything went according to plan.
Hey, you two, stop laughing! It was scary!
Have you finished exploring the festival? Well then, are...
Yeah, it's great!
The original because it's always more...
Yes.
Well then, I'm guessing you have something you want to say to...
What did you want to say?
Ah, you saw through me again.
It's not that I know...
Traveler, Do you have a moment?
Quit following me. Huh. Quit following me.
All right, here will do. Thank you for agreeing to come with me. Actually, I wanted to go to more but then I would wonder. As a result, I was convinced that I couldn't do it. I told myself, I'm sorry that I spoke so strangely when we first. I knew you mistook. Perhaps it was because I knew I didn't have much time left, and I didn't want to be alone. Anyway, thank you for when we played at the top. However, let me think. Okay. I wish that every day of your journey ahead will be filled with joy, like a festival.
Behold!
Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone seems to be writing about these days.
The wind rises.
Personally, I think the idea of things staying the same forever is quite beautiful. But alas, that is simply not the way the world works.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe. Narukami, please. See that he stays safe. Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
Get out of here! Out of the way! Out of the way!
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone seems to be writing about these days.
Freeze! Cool it!
Right now. Emerge. Right here. Right now. I'm always watching.
One with nature.
So much for eternity. Into the wind.
You dare to gaze upon me?
Swallow Fury. Upon the gate. Bow your head. One with know your place.
Right here. Emerge. Right here. Right now. Right here.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Right here. A sight to behold. Emerge, right now, right here.
One with wind and cloud!
Emerge.
One with nature! That's far enough!
I'm always watching.
Into the wind! Clouds high, the wind rises! Come!
Right here, emerge. Right here.
One with nature! You dare to gaze upon me? As one with wind and cloud!
A sight to behold.
Behold!
Come on out. Right now.
The wind knows me.
Emerge.
Squall and fury.
Right here. Right now. Emerge. Right now. Emerge. Nothing lasts forever.
Squall and fury.
Dear me. Right here.
Upon the gale.
Right now. Emerge.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night!
One with wind. Right now.
Behold!
I'm always watching. Emerge. Right here.
The birds
Emerge.
come! Cry loud! Into the wind!
Right now. A sight to behold. Emerge.
As one with wind and cloud!
Right now. Emerge.
Sight the
Right
insects!
here. I'm always
Squall and
watching.
fury! Adorn my night!
Emerge.
Bow your head!
Right here. Right now.
Into the wind!
A sight to behold.
The wind rises!
Right here.
Stand with me.
Emerge. Right here. Right now. Nothing lasts forever.
Stabilize. This is
Our bond is strong.
Right here. Right now.
Commit to memory.
order guide.
Purify.
Right here. Right now. Right here. A sight to behold.
Solidify.
Right now. Right here.
Rise.
Right now. Emerge. Right here.
Stabilize. This is order.
Nothing lasts forever.
Solidify.
Make yourself a move. Please turn a little.
Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Our bond is strong.
Order guide you.
A sight to behold.
Quake.
Right here. Emerge. Right now. Emerge. I'll clean this up. Our bond is strong. What a dreadful ending.
We'll see about that.
Squall and Fury.
Right here. Right now. Emerge.
You dare to gaze upon me? Order guide. Squall and Fury.
Right here.
Adventure time! Everybody,
Watch
stand
it,
back!
vermin!
Right now, right here.
The price for my sins.
Right here. Nothing lasts forever.
I will have order.
Emerge. Right now. Emerge. Right now. Emerge. Right here.
Let's light it up!
Emerge.
Solidify.
I'm always watching. Right now. Emerge.
This is order.
Right here. Emerge. Right here. Emerge. Right now. Right here. Nothing lasts forever.
Let's light it up!
Order,
Emerge.
guide.
Right now.
Solidify.
Right here. Right now. Emerge. Right now.
Go in!
This is
Let's light it up!
Sight to behold.
Off we go! Adventure time! Off we go!